everyone, it's 11:30 p.m., October 10th, soon to be 11th, and I just wanted to talk about something. Future Jessica, I really hope that you still think this way. If you see this 10, 20 years down the line. And the thing that I am talking about is the grading system in high schools. I want to be a high school teacher, so I don't really know where this is going to end up or if my views will change, but I'm pretty sure they'll stay the same, and I'll probably tell my students whenever I have them exactly what I'm thinking right now. The grading system is so ridiculous. I don't care. I'm not talking about letter grades being awarded. I'm talking about grading in general. The idea of giving someone a letter that ultimately puts them in a category which they will be judged off of by college, which will basically determine some part of or aspect of their future, is mind-blowing to me. Because grades do not take in account hard work, dedication. I'm counting here, by the way. Hard work, dedication, patience, whether you even have the ability to think or test well, because those are actual skills. Some people are just better testers. Some people can look at a paper, read it, and just have it memorized from there. And then there's others like myself that spend 4 hours reading 20 pages to hopefully even get a B on a test. Now, that is why the grading system is ridiculous. Another reason why is because where you start ultimately determines where you end. And that's not always necessarily true, but let me explain what I mean. What I mean is, if you don't go into high school with the mindset and the ambition to do exactly what you hope to end up as later down the line, like if you don't go into high school thinking, I need to get A's, I need to do well, I need to work hard, if you go in maybe with sort of a more mellow approach, maybe you have family problems, maybe you're just not interested, whatever the reason is, maybe a poor excuse or maybe a really good one, like someone in your family passed away. If you go in and you do okay or maybe even bad in your first year of high school, it basically determines where you end up. Going into high school, I didn't know about AP classes, advanced placement, not sure if other states had it. I didn't know about ACE. So I didn't even know about honors, really. I had no clue. Nobody took the time to tell me anything. So I sort of took all the regular classes. I sort of cared. Nobody explained to me that it would be important down the line. Nobody really says these things to a lot of people. And 10th grade, when I realized, okay, there's all these kids taking AP, I'm smart enough to take AP or maybe some honors. I want to work hard now that I know that it depends, it determines where I get into college and what I want to be in the future. I want to work hard. So working hard and getting A's and some B's along the line and actually trying and really having a destination and a goal to get to, I'm like, okay, I'm doing awesome and getting these great grades. I should have the GPA to reflect it, but I don't. Because of freshman year, I have a 3.4, which is not bad, and I'm not saying anything below it or above it is any type of anything. I'm just saying that the grades I have now, if I did not count my freshman year, would be much closer to a 4.0. And that is why the grading system fails. It is not because the teachers, it is not because the students, it is because grades take into account one thing, and that is how well you do on a certain test, assignment, whatever it is. It does not take into effect personality, how much you've studied, patience, testing skills, anything. And I'm not saying I have a solution for what would be better than grading, because I don't. And, if anybody does, then good for them. I'd love to hear it. But what I'm saying is the fact that I'm going to be put into a college that I believe is nice, but doesn't reach the standards I know I'm capable of, all because of freshman year not being as focused as everyone else who knew about these things before I did, is a ridiculous thought to me. So guys, just leave your comments and questions or responses below. I'm curious what you think about the grading system. I just think it's a little bit ridiculous. I'm currently in an AP class that I love, but the last 5 quizzes that I've taken, There are 5 questions each about. If you get more than one wrong, do the math, and that's a D. So, and it involves reading and sort of memorizing and, characterizing, which I'm good at somewhat, but the memorizing part I'm not at all. So obviously I failed these last few things because it is not the test taking skill that I'm good at. So because of that, I have a C, and English is my intended major, and this being my senior year, a C is really going to drop my GPA, and it's ridiculous to think that now that even the school that I believe is not below my standards but doesn't reach them, I might not even be able to get into because of 4 tests that have determined a grade that have determined my future. Got any similar experiences? Please let me know I'm not alone. But until then, I guess, see what I can do. Maybe I can grade grub. So good luck on whatever you're doing, and hopefully this Halloween Horror Nights that's coming up will make up for this shitty ass grade and grading scales. I don't even know the words for it. I'm just so freaking frazzled that I just can't think. But I'll talk to whoever's listening out there later, and comment, subscribe, enjoy, laugh, whatever it is you do. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.